The greatest moment at Arlington Stadium took place on May 1st, 1991. Going into the 1991 season, Nolan Ryan of the Texas Rangers had marked his spot as one of the greatest pitchers of all time. The Ryan Express was baseball's all-time leader in strikeouts, had 16 or more wins 8 times, led the league in shutouts 3 times, had 7 seasons with an ERA of under 3, 14 200 strikeout seasons, 6 of 300 or more, 11 strikeout titles, and was an 8-time All-Star. And since joining the Rangers in 1989, he recorded his 5,000th K, threw his 6th no-hitter, and won his 300th game, and was still going strong at the age of 44. And it would not be any more evident than on the evening of May 1st. The day was already a historic one, as Rickey Henderson had broken the Major League record for stolen bases, but that night no one at Arlington Stadium was expecting the day to have even more history. The Rangers were playing the Toronto Blue Jays, who were coming off 2 straight seasons as pennant contenders, and were led by the bats of Devon White, Roberto Alomar, Joe Carter, and John Olerud, who would all become franchise players. After having a little control trouble in the first, Ryan would settle down the second, striking out the side. He would strike out 2 more in the third, but his early dominance was just the beginning, and he would get all the run support he would need in the bottom of the third. Ruben Sierra came to the plate with Gary Pettis on second and Rafael Palmeiro on first with 1 out. Pettis would seal third and score on a throwing error, and El Caballo would homer to left to give the Rangers a 3-0 lead. By the 5th inning, Ryan had already struck out 9 hitters, and having yet to give up a hit, the paid crowd of 33,439, which included several thousand people who got in with free tickets from a promotion, were starting to believe that they could be witnessing something special. But in the top of the 6th, the no-no would be threatened. With 1 out, Mattingly would bloop a ball into center, but Gary Pettis would charge toward the ball and catch it just before it hit the ground, saving the no-hitter. Devon White would then strike out to end the inning. The Express would strike out 2 more in the 7th, and with 6 outs to go, the excitement was mounting, with the crowd going crazy over every out and every strike. With already 13 strikeouts in the game, the Blue Jays' bats would remain hitless in the 8th, which included 2 more Ks, and Ryan was now just 3 outs away from accomplishing a remarkable 7th no-hitter. Leading off the 9th was Mattingly, who would be retired on a ground ball out. White would come up next and would work the count full, though would ground out for the 2nd out. Then, with the crowd on their feet and ready to erupt, the only hitter remaining between Nolan Ryan and number 7 was Roberto Alomar. Ryan would get a 2 balls and 2 strikes, and with the excitement mounting, Alomar would strike out for the final out, securing the no-hitter and showing that at the age of 44, the Express was still as dominating as ever. Ryan would finish the season with yet another remarkable year, going 12-6 with an ERA of 2.91 and 203 strikeouts, and after retiring in '93, he would finish his career with 324 wins, a career ERA of 3.19, 5,386 innings pitched, ranking him 5th, 5,714 strikeouts, and 61 shutouts, and he would be inducted into baseball's Hall of Fame in 1999.